Go check out the Subz bench, man. Locked in, your go-to place for all content. Go and check them out. Bigger things to come. Doing amazing things already. Big up Subz bench every single time.
But just going back on quickly on Szoboszlais, yeah, great free kick. But let me ask you, Nux. He's putting a couple of 10 out of 10 shifts at right back, bro. Does Frimpong get back in this team, bro?
Ooh, that is a good question, bro. I was thinking about that as well because he had an exceptional 2 games against Newcastle and Arsenal. And those are the hardest games to have. And he's making it look easy, bro. Like, bro, it feels like we have a right back. It feels like we just had a midfielder at right back where we had Trent. But we actually have a right back, which is weird because he's an actual midfielder playing at right back. It's the weirdest thing, bro. Like, you know what? I think there's so many games that Slot can mix it up. And I think Szoboszlais is good because he can play in multiple positions in it. And that kind of gives us, whether it's the 10, whether it's midfield, maybe even a little bit deeper, and at right back. So I reckon just horses for courses, because you do need to get Frimpong up to speed as well. If he's getting injured in his first game, you can't just have Szoboszlais play the rest of it. I don't know, maybe you could. Slot, like you're saying, he's ruthless in it. So he might just be like, yeah, I'm just going to stick with this guy for the rest of the season. But, yeah, bro.
Well, that's the big dilemma, isn't it? Because if we have a Conor Bradley or Frimpong at right back, that's the big dilemma in this team. Who's the midfield three? Because obviously Szoboszlai on meritocracy deserves to start. Yeah. Verts maybe not. And Verts is new, but Verts is 116 million. He's not going to sit on the bench. Let's keep it real. And then you've got young player of the year, Gravenberch, and you got probably our best midfielder in McAllister. So how does he make that happen? Does he sacrifice Verts to the left wing? But now you got Gakpo there, and now Ekitike, who might be, you know what I mean? It's that, like, it's a lot of balancing for him to do. And then, yeah, man, but I guess that's what they say is a good headache to have. You know what I mean?
Definitely. And because Szoboszlai is our engine, yeah, I slightly think the team's going to be built around him, you know. I reckon if he plays at right back, we're going to play a specific way. And if he plays in the midfield, we're going to play a specific way. Obviously, it depends on the teams we're playing in it. So maybe in Europe, he might play more in midfield.
Yeah, I think so.
We might play more right back, just because he's more robust in it. They're not going to just knock him off the ball and that. Do you get me? And they've probably got slower wingers and that. You get me as well.
That's a great shout. When we need to press a team and do more pressing against a team that can control the ball, Szoboszlai you might see more further forward. You're right. Yeah. I see that still.
Because Frimpong, I'm not going to lie, from what I've seen, I actually like what he does. Like, he's just like just rapid, bruv. And we do, but I don't know if that contributed to us conceding goals, because I'm not sure if he went off injured before we conceded goals against Bournemouth. But could him being too further forward as a right back make us more susceptible to goals in transition?
Yeah, definitely, man. Especially because we haven't got like a 6 that's just there to be a destroyer kind of thing. So I think, you know, we haven't got like limited midfielders like back in the day, like years gone by, that would just cover them spaces. So yeah, it's for Slot to figure out, and it's for Slot to iron out those mistakes. I just hope he sees that, he knows that. Like, obviously he'll be aware because he knows Frimpong. He's even said Frimpong is Salah's replacement when Salah goes to AFCON. Frimpong is basically a right winger, so he should know how to compensate for that space being vacated. Kanate is obviously great at covering it as well, but his head's might be elsewhere. Slot, this is management though, man, and Slot is a big test. It's a big challenge for him. I just hope he can get it right, man.